Alright. Back for another video. This car hasn't moved since the last video because I've got nothing to do. But I just bought Matsuri tickets, and if you don't know what Matsuri is, then you're missing out because it's pretty good. It's just a basic big 3-day weekend event of drifting, and I'm going to be drifting there, so I'm keen. A couple of things has happened, but like nothing important enough to film separately until now. I took my side skirts off because I'm going to repair them, have them like a little bit nicer because paint stuff is starting to arrive. So this car's finally going to get painted. Not this fender, but the other fender, this one that's a little bit crooked and crooked, is being sent off to get fixed and make it look like the other one. I fixed this quarter panel for the car meet, but I kind of want to make it better because it doesn't sit as flush as I want it to. This is also kind of fucked, so it's not equivalent to that. My exhaust fell off while I was street drifting, so I've got new rubber hangers and whatnot around, and the big elephant in the room is these puppies. I picked these up for an absolute steal, and as you can see right there, this is a paintbrush and that is paint stripper, and they are not staying silver because I hate fucking silver. And before anyone says they're grey, nah, they've got like silver flake in them, they're nice as. But I don't like silver. So these are a square set. I picked them up for well cheap. 18 by 9.5 plus 12. And then the other thing is I've got no tires at the moment, so I desperately need to go get some tires. But yeah, so today I'm gonna just start paint stripping these wheels while I'm waiting for parts to turn up to do stuff. I'm gonna start fixing the side, the fuck are they called? Side skirts. And oh yeah, and I need to remount this because for some reason this has decided that it wants to keep falling off. But yeah, and then the big thing that's happened is I got the missus a sticker maker, so I'm getting some more Team Josh stickers printed. That's not the big thing that's happened, it's just something that popped into my head. That's really cool. The big thing that's happened is these are no longer getting painted because somebody offered me swaps for something that I really, really like. So I'm gonna go and swap them next weekend. Alright, so a couple things have happened. I just finished putting that wheel, well, cleaning it and polishing it, so it looks actually nice. They're just the shitty ones, so I'm not going to do it properly. I split some of these, my old barrels that I had off some work LS105s, and realized that they were only half an inch bigger than the ones I've got, so I'm not going to be bothered putting them on because it's just too much effort to split the other one. But I will get to them eventually when I put another lip on it, and I get a bigger lip for it, because that at the moment is a 2.5 inch lip with a 5.5 inch barrel. That's a 6 inch barrel with what will be a 3 inch lip, which is what the other ones are. So they'll be the same spec when I've rebuilt them. The next point of call is that today this thing is going back on the ground, and it is also for 5:30 a.m. and I've just finished work and I've just gotten home. So I'm going to clean up the lips and barrels for that one, and which are just up there drying because I just washed them. And then I'm going to do everything else that I need to do to get this thing on the ground today, which is a lot of stuff. But I will update it as it comes, which is a lie. I probably won't do that, but whatever. This is a positive development. It's on the driveway, it's running, it drove here. It's on tires, not completely dead things. Got more tires to do. Oh my god, look! It's the Nissan that can't make it to the drift event because it's a Nissan. Fuck, I love Toyota.
I should go kick in your rear quarter.
Yes.
Got matches.
So it is Monday afternoon, Monday evening, I suppose you'd call it. Drift event is on Wednesday afternoon, so I've got tomorrow to prep and that's it. In terms of things that actually need prepping, I think I'm pretty much done. I've got new tyres on these ones, the same tyres on those because they were fine. At the tyre shop I've got another pair of those ones and then a full set of tyres on the VSSDs. Someone also offered me swaps from those wheels for something a little bit different, so I'll see if I can do that as well at the same time. I need to do a little bit more fixer-uppering of this corner, but it's starting to take a little bit better shape. I don't know if you can tell. I swapped out the gauge, the car's back on the ground, I've completed the interior and a couple other little things. But yeah, car's pretty much ready to go drifting. So yeah. Alright, this is fun. Drift event tomorrow, and this car is currently in this state. So yeah. There's not much to talk about, to be honest. I got wheels and tyres done. Toe strap is new. Hello? Okay. Didn't get aircon, sadly. My compressor's busted and it's like a fucking $600 part, so that's not happening for a while. Didn't quite finish this bog, but I'll be doing that tonight. Need to put my taillight trim back in, and I think that's it. There's honestly not that much to do. Drift event's tomorrow afternoon. It's like 6 PM already on Tuesday. So yeah, we'll I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so just finished washing it because it was absolutely filthy. Got all the tyres and wheels done. Fronts are balanced, the rest aren't because I can't be fucked because it's too expensive. Everything's loaded up. Fuck, this thing has so much boot space. Look, 4 wheels, a full-size jack, another jack in the corner under that, 2 pieces of wood, and I can probably fit my bottles of coolant and shit in there as well. Speaking of, just filled up my coolant, just filled up my oil. Literally everything else is done. Tire pressures are done. Event's actually starting later now. They pushed it back for some reason. So event's not starting until 5 PM. It's currently about midday. So I'm gonna go sit on the sim and have some jam session, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, interior's looking clean. Everything's looking real nice and spick. Fire extinguisher's still mounted, which is really good because I'm so glad that that didn't fall out. I didn't end up getting aircon because my compressor is broken. That's really bad because that's 600 bucks Australian. Other than that, yeah, I think we're ready to go. This is the morning after drift event number 1. It was great, to be honest. I feel like I did really well. And yeah, pretty happy with it. I stopped my scrubbing issue by bashing the shit out of my wheel well, and that helped a lot. And next time, I need to not underestimate how many tyres to take, because we got about 2.5 hours into a 5-hour session, and I ran out of tyres. And so now I've got to sort out a lot of tyres, because I don't want to again run out of tyres, because that sucked. Saturday should be a bit more busy, so it'll be a little bit less physical track time, a little less runs. But if it's as dry as it was and as hot as it was yesterday, then it's going to be a good session. So yeah, let's go do some tyres and maybe pick up some more wheels. Have my eye on something cheeky. Alright, made it to Umanto Macca's. Tyres held up, we're all good. Now we're gonna do some tyre pressures and then head to the track. Alright, we're out at Queensland Raceway. We got this fella drifting with us. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Driver's briefing's in a couple minutes, so we'll do that soon. And then, yeah, let's get the fucking show on the road. Got heaps of wheels this time, so I'm not gonna run out. Hella wheels. Second lap out. It was a little bit wet earlier, but it seems to have dried off. Alright, so as I said, the first first 2 laps out maybe were really wet. So what I'd done is gone back to the pits and swapped in some really grippy tyres and put like 28 psi in them. I usually run about 40 psi on some medium grip tyres in the dry because I'm still on stock power. So the issue that I had this lap was that I was running hella grippy tyres for realistically not having the power to push them. And I was fighting that, and the car did not want to keep them spinning, so yeah. Alright, we just finished drifting. It's about lunchtime. Car's a bit hot. And I'm not doing the afternoon session, so this will basically be the, I don't know, outro, I suppose. Might film some rollers or stuff on the way home, but yeah. Very good session. Loved it. Glad it stayed dry. We got a Tesla on track. Interesting. Alright, well, we're done. Cars are dirty, but both me and Cody survived. Cody did pretty well actually for his first event. I feel like I did alright as well.